Good morning, friend. My name is Maggie, and I'm joining you today from my little gardening room with my little onion seedlings. It is a great day, so I'm excited to talk about tomatoes. Now, in the past, I have not really grown that many tomatoes because my significant other does not like tomatoes. I know. I don't understand, but I respect it. And in previous years, I grew a couple varieties just for me. But this year I've made friends and I have family that are going to be adventurous with me and try some new varieties. So I've done a deep dive on the internet about what varieties would taste the best, have good abundance, and disease resistance. So hopefully I got some good ones in the mix. All right, without further ado, first one on our list is San Marzano. Now this is an Italian heirloom. It is grown mostly for paste and sauces. So I'm going to be growing this one because it's just a classic, and I do want to start canning and making my own sauces so that I can be more self-sufficient with that. All right, next on our list is a cherry tomato. It is very, very highly recommended from almost everyone who talks about tomatoes on their channel. This is good old Sungold. This is my first year of growing this, so I'm very excited because it's supposed to have good disease resistance, very prolific, and taste amazingly sweet and juicy. Now, one thing to watch out for this is it does split, so I'll be monitoring for that and see how bad it is, and if this is something I want to continue to grow years moving forward. All right, the next one is a fun one. This one is from Baker Creek. Not sure how this one's gonna go. The reviews on this one were kind of spotty. They said it tasted delicious, but it was kind of hard to tell when it was ripe. And looking at the picture, you can probably tell why. It is Brad's Atomic Grape. Now, it is supposed to taste delicious and be very prolific and grow well. And split resistant. So I'm going to be trying this one, and I'll let you know how that goes. I have tried this before, but it didn't germinate well for me. There's a lot of different reasons why that could have been, mostly user error. So I'm going to try them again. All right, the next one, this one's also from Fedco Seeds, is the Mountain Magic Tomato. Now this was actually, I saw these on James Prigioni channel of the gardening channel with James Prigioni, and he grew this. It's like a big plum size or a big cherry, and it has extreme disease resistance and very prolific. It's supposed to taste amazing too. So this will be a good all-around tomato if it does well for us. And I can use it for pasta sauces, salsas, anything with tomato in it, this would be a good one for. Now, these seeds were the most expensive seeds. It is F1 hybrid, just like the Sungold is F1 hybrid. So I got 10 seeds of this. So hopefully they germinate very well because I'm not gonna have too many shots at this. All right, next one on the list is actually my favorite tomato. Like I said, disclaimer, I haven't really grown that many varieties in the past. So my experience with different tomatoes is limited, but this one is a workhorse in my garden. I grow in the hot, humid summers of Virginia. So this one has done great for me. I've seen mixed reviews. I've seen that it does cat facing for a lot of people, but as far as flavor, this is Casta Lucha Genovese. It is an Italian favorite heirloom variety. It does have that ribbing, which I found actually decreases the splitting. I haven't had any issues with splitting. I have had some cat facing happen with these, but it's only a few, and these are so prolific, it doesn't even matter. So Casta Lucha Genovese, great flavor, very productive, lasts all season for me here. I probably always grow this variety. All right, now I'm gonna jump into the Cherokee Purple. I have grown this before. It actually didn't do too well for me, which is probably unpopular opinion because this is very highly rated. I hear people talk about it all the time. I've also seen Black Crim be kind of similar too, and some people prefer Black Crim. So I was thinking about starting that one, but it didn't quite make my list, and you'll see it with the next tomato that I got. Moving on, so this one is a smaller tomato, but it is a slicing one. It's called Black Prince. This is supposed to be very similar to the flavor of Black Crim. just a little bit smaller, which means that it produces sooner in the season and more productive. So it makes more actual fruit. Now this did win Best Tasting Tomato in 2014, 15, and 17. So it's gotten a lot of praise, so I look forward to trying this one. All right, now these last three are a little bit more of the adventurous tomatoes. Mostly starting out with this one. It's the tomato white tomasol. Now this is a white tomato that I got as a free seed from Baker Creek Seeds. And it is supposed to be an amazing heirloom. Now with the white and yellow variety tomatoes, they actually have a lower acidity. So they are good options for anyone who doesn't like that classic sharp taste that some of the classic red tomatoes have. And I've actually grown this one before. It was very productive and had good health. However, I've never tried this tomato before because I couldn't bring myself to taste a white tomato. It just didn't register for me. It's like purple ketchup. So I'm gonna be brave, recruit my friends, and try the white tomasol. The last two they came in as recommendations from Mark, from Mark's Gardening Life. So these are his two favorite tomatoes. Now, if you have not checked out his channel, I would recommend it if you like tomatoes, because he has gone and reviewed hundreds of tomatoes. Like, he sits there and just reviews them and gives his personal experience on what he thinks about the tomatoes. I found them to be very helpful. I do not know him, I'm not affiliated at all, but I found it to be helpful information. The first one is a green tomato. It is called Ananas Noir, which is French for black pineapple. This is a green fruiting variety. It'll be the first green one that I'm growing, but it does have red on the inside. So it has blush stripes of pink on the inside when you cut it open. Very, very pretty and supposedly tastes amazing. So I look forward to trying this one on my little adventurous spree. Lastly, but definitely not least, this is Mark's favorite tomato, and it looks amazing. It is a yellow variety, so it's going to be a little bit less acidic, more mellow, but still be punched with flavor. It is Virginia Sweets. Now, ironically, I live in Virginia, so I took it as a sign that I have to try this one. It is a yellow tomato, but it has pink on the inside. So it has like pink stripes running through the inside, and it's supposed to be amazing with flavor. So Virginia Sweets is on my list for 2024. So those are the 10 varieties of tomatoes that I'm gonna be growing this year. Are there any that I left out? Please leave me a comment. Let me know if there's any 100% proven winners that I need to add to my garden for 2024. If not, please follow along, drop me a like if you like it, support my channel, subscribe if you want to see me test taste these babies when they come out. Now the white, the green one, and the other one, I have no idea what to expect, or even the Black Prince. So please join me as I be brave this year and grow some delicious tomatoes. All right, happy gardening and have a great day.